Good morning, children. Today we start with the example problem in lesson 1 electrostatic. First sum, calculate the number of electrons in 1 coulomb of negative charge. Q is equal to, what is the formula? Q is equal to Ne. They are asking what is the number of electron. N is equal to Q by E. Q is equal to 1 coulomb divided by charge of electrons equal to 1.6 into N is equal to 1 coulomb divided by 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. So taking the log of 1 is equal to 0.0000. Log of 1.6 equal to 0.2041. Subtracting this 1 bar 9, 9, 9, 10. So 10 minus 1, 9, 9 minus 4, 5, 9, 7, 1 bar. Taking anti-log of 7959, we are getting 0.6250. So, which is equal to 0.6250 into 10 power minus 19. 6.25 into 10 power minus 18 number of electrons. Then, second sum. Consider 2 point charges Q1 and Q2 at rest as shown in the figure. There are Q1 and Q2 charges. They are separated by a distance of 1 meter. Calculate the force experienced by the two charges for the following cases. First one, Q1 is equal to plus 2 microcoulomb, Q2 is equal to plus 3 microcoulomb. Both the charges are positive. Second case, Q1 is equal to plus 2 microcoulomb, Q2 is equal to minus 3 microcoulomb. Third sum, Q1 is equal to the same plus 2 microcoulomb and Q2 minus 3 coulomb, but kept in water, that is epsilon R is equal to 80. First subdivision, that is A is equal to Q1 is equal to plus 2 microcoulomb and Q2 is equal to plus 3 microcoulomb. If we are placing the two charges Q1 and Q2, both are positive charges. So the force between them is repulsive force. First, we are going to calculate the force acted on the charge Q2 by the charge Q1, that is F21. We are going to calculate the force F21. So F21 is equal to K into Q1 Q2 divided by R squared into R12 vector. That is, the force will be acting in this direction. The force acting on the charge Q2 by the charge Q1 is a repulsive force. So it is acting in the direction R12 vector. Substituting the values, 9 into 10 power 9 into Q1 is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 6, Q2 is equal to 3 into 10 power minus 6 divided by the distance between them is 1 meter, so 1 squared. So ordinary multiplication, 2 3s are 6, 9 6 are 54 into 10 power minus 6 minus 6 minus 12, 10 power 9, so 10 power minus 3. Force, what is the unit for force? It is the Newton. 54 into 10 power minus 3 Newton. What is the direction? It is along the positive x-axis. So we are substituting the I cap. So the force to 1 vector is equal to 54 into 10 power minus 3 Newton I cap. Similarly, the force acting on the charge Q1 by the charge Q2 is equal to F12, but it is in the opposite direction. So F12 is equal to minus of F21 vector. So just we are substituting minus 54 into 10 power minus 3 Newton in the negative I direction. Then second subdivision, the charge Q1 is equal to plus 2 microcoulomb and the charge Q2 is equal to minus 3 microcoulomb. So both the charges are opposite charges. The force between the two charges is attractive force. So F21, that is the force acting on the charge Q2 by the charge Q1 is equal to K into Q1 Q2 divided by R squared R12 cap. So 9 into 10 power 9, Q1 வந்து 2 into 10 power minus 6, Q2 is equal to minus 3 into 10 power minus 6 divided by 1 squared. So 2 3s are 6 and 9 6 are 54 into 10 power minus 3, and it is in the direction of minus. So minus Newton I cap. So the force acting on the charge Q2 F21 is acting in the negative I direction. In the direction of the force acted agum. Similarly, F12 vector is equal to minus of F21 vector. So minus of minus 54 into 10 power minus 3 Newton I cap. That is equal to 54 into 10 power minus 3 Newton I cap. That is the force acting on the charge Q1 by the charge Q2 is acting in the positive x direction. Third one, Q1 is equal to 2 microcoulomb and Q2 is equal to minus 3 microcoulomb. The same charges are here we are using, and the force F21 is equal to vector is equal to K into Q1 Q2 divided by R squared R12 cap. We are getting the answer 9 into 10 power 9 into 2 into 10 power minus 6 into 3 into 10 power minus 6. Here we are having minus divided by 1 square. So 54 into 10 power minus 3 minus Newton per Newton in the I direction. We are having the force F21. But here we are substituting that kept in water, that is epsilon R. So in the K, in the term of K is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Here we are substituting 1 epsilon R. So here in the division we are substituting 180. So here also we are having 180. Minus 54 divided by 80 is equal to, we are getting the answer substituting in the minus 0.675 into 10 power minus 3 Newton in the negative direction. So the force of the first charge and second charge Q1, Q2, it is acting in the x-axis. This is y-axis. The Q1 nala Q2 மேல acted ஆகக்கூடிய F21 vector force is acting in the negative direction. So the force will be acting in the direction. F21 vector is equal to F12 vector minus of. So which is equal to 0.675 into 10 power minus 3 Newton I cap. So the force acting on Q1 by the charge Q2 is F21, 12. That force will be acting in this direction, positive. Example sum 1.3. Two small sized identical equally charged spheres, each having mass 1 gram, are hanging in equilibrium as shown in the figure. The length of each string is 10 centimeter and the angle theta is 30 degree with the vertical. Calculate the magnitude of the charge in each sphere. Take G is equal to 10 meter per second square. When hanging the two charges, they are having the equal value. So equal value, both are having the positive charge. So they are repelled with each other. The length between them is taken as L and the distance from the center is taken as A. In the given data, the mass equal to 1 gram. Gram is converted into kilogram. So 1 into 10 power minus 3 kilogram. Then L is equal to 10 centimeter. Centimeter is converted into meter. 10 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Theta is equal to 30 degree. When hanged vertically, since they are positively spheres, there will be a repulsive force between them and they will be at an equilibrium with each other at an angle of 30 degree with the vertical. At equilibrium, each charge experiences zero net force in each direction. We can draw a free body diagram for that and apply the Newton's second law for both vertical and horizontal direction. For considering this charge alone, for that charge the mass will be acting, the gravitational force is acting in the downward direction, that is mg is acting in the downward direction. The tension will be acting along the string. That force should be resolved into two components. The horizontal should be t cos theta and vertical should be t sin theta, and the electrostatic force between the two charges will be acting along Fe because it is the repulsive force, so it will be acting along in this direction. So in the x direction, we are calculating the Newton's second law, that is t sin theta I cap minus Fe I cap is equal to the mass m into A. Here the acceleration is 0 because the particle will be in the rest position, so it should be equal to 0. Cancelling the I vector, t sin theta is equal to Fe. This is the equation number 1. Similarly, in the y direction, t cos theta j cap minus mg j cap is equal to 0. Here also the acceleration is 0, so ma is equal to 0. Cancelling the j vector, t cos theta is equal to m into g. This is the equation 2. Then dividing the equation 1 divided by 2, we are getting t sin theta divided by t cos theta equal to Fe divided by mg. So t cancel iron. Sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta equal to Fe divided by mg. First we are going to calculate the Fe value, and Fe is equal to, that is the Coulomb force, that is k into q squared divided by r squared. And what is the value for substituting this in this equation? Tan theta is equal to k q squared divided by mg into r squared. From the diagram, we are going to calculate the value of r. Here the value should be, this is the value of r. We are calculating the value of r from the diagram. So this is hypotenuse, this is opposite side. So using this diagram, what is that? Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, that is L. So A should be, here this is the A value. A is equal to L into sin theta. Here the R should be taken as A. So K tan theta is equal to k q squared divided by mg r squared. Here r is the total distance between the two charges. Here it should be A and it should be A. So r is equal to 2A. First we are calculating the A value. So sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. அப்ப sin theta is equal to A divided by L. A is equal to L into sin theta. Then 2A is equal to 2L sin theta, which is equal to R. Then substituting this value in this equation, KQ squared divided by mg. For R squared, we are substituting 2L sin theta the whole squared. Now we are going to calculate the magnitude of the charge. So Q squared is equal to tan theta mg 2L sin theta the whole squared divided by KQ squared K. Then Q is equal to root of tan theta mg divided by K into 2L sin theta. Substituting the values in this equation, Q is equal to 2 into, what is the value of L? Length is equal to 1 into 10 power minus 2 into sin 30 into root of tan 30 into m is equal to 10 power minus 3 and g is equal to 10 divided by, what is the value of k? 9 into 10 power 9 we are having. Okay. So Q is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 2 sin 30 into root of tan 30 into 10 power minus 3 into 10 divided by 9 into 10 power 9. So here 110, here 110 actually இது வந்து 8 மாறிரும். Then Q is equal to 2 into 10 into 10 power minus 2 is equal to 0.1 into sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2 into in the denominator we are having 9 into 10 power 8. So taking outside of the square, 3 into 10 power 4 root of, we are having the value 10 power minus 3 into, what is the value of tan 30? 1 by root 3. Then we are taking the 10 power 3 in the outside. For that purpose, I am multiple and divided by 10. 10 power minus 3 into 1 by root 3. For the purpose of taking outside, we are multiple and divided by 10 by 10. So here this 2 and 2 cancel. 0.1 into 10 power 4 divided by 3. Then root of 10. In the 10 inge mela kondu vandona 10 power minus 4 into 10 divided by root 3. Then 10 power 4. Here 10 power 4, மேல வரும்போது 10 power minus 4. So 10 power minus 5, 0.1 into 10 power minus 4 is equal to 10 power minus 5 divided by 3. Taking the 10 power minus 2 outside, then root of 10 divided by root 3. Then for this we are taking the logarithm. So first log of 3, denominator காக log of 3 எடுக்கிறேன் 0.4771. Then for the purpose of root, I am going to divide by 2. That is equal to 0.2385. Then in the numerator, we are having log of 10. Log of 10 is equal to 1.0000 and log of root 3 is equal to 0.2385. Then subtracting 0.7615. We are calculating log of 10 divided by log of root 3 and another one root we are having. For that purpose, I am going to divide this equation, which is equal to 0.38075. So this total value is equal to 0.38075. Here it is in the numerator. In the denominator, we are having the value of log of 3. So log of 3 value, we are getting 0.4771. So we neglect this. Subtracting this value, 1 bar 9036. Then anti-log of 0.9036 equal to 0.8009. So substituting here 0.8009 into 10 power minus 7. I am changing into 2 decimal. So 80.09 into 10 power minus 9, which is equal to 80.1. I am considering 1 decimal. So 1 into 10 power minus 9, which is equal to 80.1 nano coulomb. That is the value of charge Q.